Okay, everybody, welcome to the webinar. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate the fact that you've taken time out of your busy schedule and come here to listen to this amazing opportunity. I urge you to close down Facebook, set your email aside, close your door, lock your doors. Give yourself the opportunity to have absolute focus. I'm not going to take a lot of time, but the time I want to spend with you is going to be of the utmost importance. I don't want you to do what sometimes I had a tendency to do in school, which would be I kind of nodded off, and then as the information, something kind of hit me that was important, and I missed the first part. I'll try to be quick, I'll try to be concise, and I do appreciate your attention. And for those who are just joining the webinar room, you haven't missed much. We're just getting started. Okay, so tonight, I want to talk to you about a brand new opportunity called PRS and what it can mean to you, your family, and your future. This may indeed be the biggest opportunity that you have, and getting involved right now is going to be the key to your absolute success. So let's get ourselves started. First, I want to give you a little bit of background about what this cryptocurrency is. Some of you may have heard about it, some of you guys may not have heard about it. Let me give you a little bit of background. In November of 2008, a paper was posted on the internet under the name Satoshi Nakamoto. It was titled Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic currency, cash system. The paper detailed methods of using a peer-to-peer network to generate what was described as a system for electronic transaction without relying on trust. The paper proposed using software code to authenticate and protect transactions without resorting to a centralized bank or government treasury. In May of 2010, a person used Bitcoins to order pizza 3 months after a marketplace was established for that particular currency. The pizza cost the person 10,000 Bitcoins. Today, 10,000 Bitcoins are worth $3,793,000 because one Bitcoin is worth $379.30 US at the time that we're doing this presentation, which is incredible when you think about that being the cost of a pizza. To this date, it's the most expensive pizza ever sold. In November of 2013, the price of a Bitcoin on an exchange that converts them to dollars rose to $780 in American funds for one Bitcoin. So right now, who accepts Bitcoins? I mean, what can you do with this currency? Well, as you can see, the big players online and offline are falling in line to accept this digital cryptocurrency. For example, WordPress. Everybody's heard of WordPress. That company accepts Bitcoins. Overstock.com, Amazon, Target, CVS, Subway, Victoria's Secret, Namecheap, Tesla. You guys have all heard of Tesla, the leading edge on virtually everything. They are accepting Bitcoin. Pembury Tavern, which is a pub in London, England. Old Fitzroy, which is a pub in Australia. The Pink Cow, which is a diner in Tokyo, Japan. Virgin Galactic, and I'm going to tell you an interesting quote from Sir Richard Branson himself later on in this presentation. And PayPal, as well as eBay, which are credit card payment processor companies. Those are just a few of the companies that are already accepting Bitcoin online right now. Bill Gates, we've all heard of Bill Gates, one of, if not the richest men in the world, said Bitcoin is better than currency. Now, this is a person who understands a lot about money. Sir Richard Branson, I mentioned that a second ago. The founder of Virgin Atlantic, founder of one of the most famous wealthy men in the entire world, was asked why he accepts Bitcoins for his Virgin Galactic space travel. And he said, because I'm not stupid, which is a pretty profound quote from somebody like Sir Richard Branson when asked a question like that. There's an old expression that we've used in business many times. Success leaves clues. Some of the richest and most successful business people in the entire world advocate the use of Bitcoin. And not only advocate it, they accept it for some of their biggest systems. So What's Preiscoin then? Preiscoin is a modern alternative digital currency based on the same Bitcoin protocol. It's completely safe and anonymous, and yet simple and easy to use and totally exchangeable for every other kind of currency, whether it's digital or classic. The only thing you need to start using it is a mobile phone or any other device with internet access. So why are we saying that Preiscoin is better than Bitcoin? First of all, it's exclusive. Not everybody can get their hands on Preiscoins. Secondly, if you start referring others to this page, we will pay you a generous commission in US dollars. The Swiss Preiscoin emission system is based in Switzerland. Switzerland, of course, is known worldwide for a country that produces items of high quality, whether it be Swiss watches, Swiss army knives, and a number of other Swiss-related products. In fact, Swiss bank accounts worldwide is a status symbol if you actually have access to a Swiss bank account, because the Swiss are known for their high-end banking. So can you think of anything more reliable when it comes to money than the Swiss monetary systems? So the Swiss Preiscoin emission system, for 25 Swiss francs, now remember, this is a system that will collect money in Swiss francs. It's roughly 1-to-1. In fact, 25 Swiss francs are currently worth about 27 US dollars. However, the Swiss franc is a long-standing international currency that's got a reputation for being incredibly stable and incredibly solid. In fact, it's probably the most solid and stable currency in the world. For 25 Swiss francs, which is about $27 US, you can get your mining system set up and ready to work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on complete autopilot. There's nothing for you to do. There's no technical knowledge required. You just sit back and let the system do the rest. After 30 days, and this is the most incredible part, after 30 days, your system will have mined for you 25 Preiscoins, which will be sent to your Preiscoin wallet.